Welcome to yet another exciting video on Quendo Demos. In this video, I'll focus entirely on how you can be able to create a price schedule. And I'll be referencing to price schedule of BZB Car Wash, and I'll demonstrate to you from scratch, step by step, how you can create a price schedule. In previous videos, if you have not watched, I advise you go and watch. We talked about settings in brief, and I was able to take you through business profile, and I reiterated that the remaining parts we will cover them in other videos. So in this video, we are going to see how categories, services, and price schedule do work. There will be a separate video to demonstrate to you how packages work. So how do you create a price schedule? To create a price schedule, you need 3 simple steps. Step number 1, you'll have to create categories. Remember, creating categories, you can create categories on the fly, but in this video, under settings, you will create category here. That is step number 1. When you've created categories, you will go ahead and create services, and after creating services, you will finish with creating now the price schedule, whereby you will assign now the prices to the categories and services. So let's go back to BZB Car Wash. As you can see, we have the services. Then under amount, we have the car type, for example, saloon, which is a category, SUV 4x4, which is also a category. Then the prices. So let's go step by step. We said step number 1, we have to create categories. In a car wash setup, categories are the types of cars that you do wash. For example, it may be saloon. Under saloon, there may be different types of cars. Another category may be SUVs 4x4. Again, under SUV 4x4 as a category, there may be different types of cars. So these will be the categories. As you can see, saloon, SUV 4x4. We have SUV detailed 4x4 in that manner. So let's go ahead and start with step number 1, creating categories. To create a category under settings again, you click on view. Then yellow button here, create a category. That is if you're using dark mode. If you click on category, we can start with the first category, which is saloon. Then you click on create, you will get a pop-up, category created. And there we have our first category of car. We'll go ahead and create our second category of cars, which is SUV 4x4. Again, so SUV 4x4. Click on create. We have 2 categories. We have created that also. We have 4x4 SUVs detailed. That is a different category. SUV 4x4. This one is detailed. You click on create, and then we have 4x4 SUVs simple. Let's create a category for that. SUV 4x4 simple, and you create that. So because of time, I'll only create the 4. Then you go to the second step, whereby you have to create now the services. Let's go ahead to BZB Car Wash. The services, as you can see, we have body wash, engine steam wash, under wash, and executive car wash. I'll create 4 services. Let's start with service number 1. You'll click on that to create a service. We have body wash, Click on create. Successfully created. We have another service called Underwash. Remember, we are creating a price schedule. We have engine steam wash. That is also a service. Engine steam wash. And lastly, we have executive car wash. Sorry, just to check. Executive wash, not executive car wash. Executive car wash. So that is enough for services. Now we move ahead to price schedule. We started with categories. We created 4 of them. Services, the same. Now we go ahead and create a price schedule. So you click on price schedules. Then again, if you're on dark mode, this yellow button here, create a price schedule, you click on it. So under service name, you'll have to pick from the ones that you have created. For me, it's body wash. Category name, I will start with salon. So how much does BZB charge for body wash salon? We are told it's 300 shillings. So under price, we'll input the amount, then you click on create. And you have created our first price schedule. Still under body wash, we have SUVs, which is charged at 400 shillings. So we'll come here again. Under service name, body wash. Category is SUV 4x4. The price is 400 shillings. You click on create. Let's proceed. We have engine steam wash. Again, under price schedule, click on price schedule. We have engine steam wash. There we have it. Category is salon. So under salon, we are told is 1500. So you'll fill in the price. Engine steam wash, we have another category, SUVs 4x4, which goes at 1800. The same procedure, click on create a price schedule. Engine steam wash, that is for SUV 4x4s, 1800. Click on create. We have underwash. Create a price schedule. For service name, underwash. The category is salon. How much? 400. Click on create. As you can see, very simple steps. Again, click on price schedule, and under wash we have SUV 4x4, goes at 500, and there we have it. And let's finish with executive wash. So that one will be our last one. Executive car wash. Under here we have this category, SUVs 4x4 detailed. SUVs 4x4 detailed under executive wash is 5,000. 5,000. Click on create. Again, under executive wash, we have this category here, SUVs 4x4 simple, which is 3,000. So you'll click again on create a price schedule. It's executive wash. So for simple, we are told is 3K. We'll input the price 3,000. Yeah, so because of time, that one will be enough. And that is how you can be able to create a price schedule. Start with the categories, you create them. When you're done with categories, go ahead and create the services. We created the services, 4 of them. Then from those categories and services combined, we were able to come up with this price schedule. The service name, the category, as you can see, salon and SUV, and their prices. So if we go and create a job, we will get this price schedule that you have created. We will do an example. So let's try and create a job. Let's say we have this, let's create a new customer by the name Cleophas. Rather, let's input the number plate. So KAD 112W. Click on create. Maybe it's a saloon car. So if you click on saloon, you can pick the services that you have created. As you can see, we have body wash, underwash, engine steam wash, and executive car wash. So let's say maybe KAD 112W is only body wash. You can select the attendant as usual, maybe just one, then you click on create, and there you have the job. So our price schedule is working just fine, and yeah, that is how you can be able to create a price schedule.